Now let us see this problem. It is saying a spherical naphthalene ball exposed to air loses its volume proportional to its instantaneous surface area. That is, when the naphthalene ball is exposed to air, its volume is getting decreased, and the decrease in volume is proportional to the instantaneous surface area due to evaporation. Why instantaneous? Because as it is losing its volume, the radius would be decaying, so the surface area would also be reduced. So it is given that the initial radius of the ball is 2 cm, reduces to 1 cm after 3 months. So it is asking in how much time the ball will completely evaporate. Okay. So we know that the volume of a spherical ball is given by V is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius, and the surface area is given by 4 pi r square. And it is also given that is change in volume is proportional to negative of area. Why negative? Because the volume is decreasing. Because dV by dt is negative. Why? Because with time volume is getting decreasing, so it is negative, but the area is positive. So in order to satisfy the equality, I have added additional negative sign. Okay. Now I can write dV by dt is equals to minus k into area, where k is the proportionality constant. Now I can write d by dt of 4 by 3 pi r cube. I have replaced this v by 4 by 3 pi r cube is equals to minus k into area. Value of area is equals to 4 pi r square. So k into 4 pi r square. Now differentiate this with respect to time. You will get 4 by 3 pi, and the differentiation of r cube will be 3r square into dr by dt is equals to minus k into 4 pi r square. Now this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled, and 4 pi r square will cancel with this 4 pi r square. So we will left out with only dr by dt is equals to minus k. Now I can write dr is equals to minus k dt. So to get the solution, integrate both the side. So the integration of dr will be r, and the integration of this constant will be minus kt plus constant. This is the constant of integration. So the solution of this differential equation is equals to r is equals to minus kt plus c. That is, r is equals to minus kt plus c. Now it is given that at time t is equals to 0, radius is equals to 2 cm, and at time t is equals to 3 months, radius is equals to 1 cm. So put these values in this equation to get the value of this constant. This is arbitrary constant. So at time t is equals to 0, value of r is equals to 2 cm minus k into 0 at time t is equals to 0 plus c. So from here you will get value of c is equals to 2. Okay. Similarly, so to get the value of k, we have another condition, that is at time t is equal to 3, r is equals to 1 cm. So put this value in this equation. R is equals to 1 at time t is equals to 3 plus c. So from here you will get k is equals to 1 by 3. Now we have got the value of c as well as k. Put this value of k and c in this equation. So we will get r is equals to minus 1 by 3 plus 2. Okay. Put the value of t and c. So we are getting this solution. Now it is asking at what time the ball will completely evaporate. Completely evaporate means radius becomes 0. So r becomes 0. So put the value of r is equals to 0. You will get the value of time. So r is equals to 0 is equals to minus 1 by 3 t plus 2. From here you will get t is equals to 6 months. So after 6 months the ball will completely evaporate. Okay. So that is how we use the value of given condition to get the values of arbitrary constants. Okay.